All right, so now what is it that you guys have to do for homework? Homework is not that hard. It says list all congruent sides or angles based on the diagrams and annotations, okay? So if you see this one dash and this one dash, that means that this side has to be equal to this side. So the first thing that you can say is BC is equal or congruent to FE, okay? Same thing with angle. ABC, this angle right here is got to be congruent to the single angle FED. So angle ABC is congruent to angle FED. Okay, and the last thing that you could say is the double angle here is congruent to this double angle. So BAC, so angle BAC is congruent to angle FDE. Okay, and there we go. That's it. That's homework right there. Now, next piece right here. Given that C is the midpoint of DA and FE bisects AED, list 3 congruent statements based on the given information below. Now, this is the first 2 are given. The third one you have to really think because it's actually a secret. Okay, it's not that big of a secret though. Here's the deal: 3 congruent statements. Right. First thing that you could say is that AC is going to be equal to CD. How in the world do we know this? That AC is equal to CD? Well, it's because C is the midpoint, right? And then you could say because C is the midpoint, but we don't have to list that. You just got to know it. Here's the other thing. Because FE bisects AED, right? FE bisects AED, this is the knife. Now we know that AEC, right? Angle AEC is going to be congruent to angle CED, okay? So that's that. And then the last thing that you have to know is that you have to watch the video in the previous thing, is that the last congruent statement that you can make lots more, but you could say for sure that you know that CE, right? Line CE right here is congruent to none other than line CE, right? So this line right here is congruent to this line over here because it's part of not only this triangle, but the left-hand side triangle as well, okay? Next piece right here, it says list 2 congruent statements given that BC is is parallel to AD. Well, because these are parallel, you can bust out those parallel special angles, right? Because of parallelism. So what is it that you know? You know that the Z could be like this, right? So that this angle and this angle are equal, or the Z could be, how else can it be done? Oh, the Z could also be ABD as well as CDB, okay? Because this and this are alternating interior, right? 2 alternating interior angles. And here you gotta list all the congruent sides. Obviously, single belongs to single, double belongs to double, and triple belongs to triple.